The heart of Manhattan pulsed with its usual frenetic energy. It was a Wednesday, just another day in the city that never sleeps. But for Brian Thompson, CEO of UnitedHealthcare, it would be his last. The chill of December bit through the air as he stepped out of his hotel, a steaming Starbucks cup warming his hand. He was on his way to the New York Hilton Midtown, his mind already on the investor conference he was scheduled to address. He was a man accustomed to the weight of responsibility, his career marked by success and ambition. He had risen through the ranks of UnitedHealth, a titan in the healthcare industry, eventually taking the helm as CEO in 2021. But at 6:45 a.m. on the corner of West 54th Street and 6th Avenue, his life would be cut tragically short. The crack of gunfire shattered the morning calm. Thompson crumpled to the pavement, the warmth of his coffee cup abruptly replaced by the searing pain in his back and leg. His briefcase tumbled from his grasp, spilling papers onto the sidewalk. The shooter, a figure almost swallowed by the shadows of the towering buildings, didn't hesitate. He walked past the fallen CEO, his steps measured, almost casual, as if he had just completed a mundane errand. The echo of his footsteps faded into the growing din of the city waking. Witnesses, still grappling with the shock of what they had seen, rushed to Thompson's aid, their efforts futile. Within 30 minutes, the CEO of UnitedHealthcare was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital, his ambition and drive extinguished by the cold brutality of a targeted attack. The bustling city, accustomed to the ebb and flow of life and death, paused, momentarily stunned by the audacity of the crime. The murder of Brian Thompson was not just another statistic in the city's annals. It was a brazen execution, a cold-blooded assassination that sent shockwaves through the corporate world and beyond. Grainy footage from a nearby Starbucks security camera provided the first glimpse of the man who would end Brian Thompson's life. The images, captured mere minutes before the shooting, offered a chilling portrait of premeditation. The suspect, partially obscured by a black face mask, stood in line like any other customer. His light brown or cream-colored jacket seemed ordinary, blending in with the winter attire of the other patrons. Yet, beneath this veneer of normalcy, a darker purpose lurked. His eyes, the only part of his face visible beneath the mask, darted around the cafe, taking in his surroundings with a predator's awareness. He clutched a gray backpack close to his side, its bulk suggesting something heavier, more sinister than books or a laptop. The footage revealed a chilling detail. The suspect had lingered in the Starbucks for several minutes, seemingly observing the street outside. Was he watching Thompson's hotel, waiting for the right moment to strike? The police believed so. The meticulousness of his actions, the air of someone following a script, pointed to a carefully planned assassination. In the aftermath of the shooting, detectives scoured the Starbucks, interviewing employees and customers, hoping for any scrap of information that could lead them to the man in the video. One barista recalled the suspect's order, a black coffee, no sugar, no cream. It was an order as unremarkable as the man himself, yet another detail in a puzzle that was as complex as it was baffling. The killer had taken pains to blend in, to be just another face in the crowd. But his actions, caught on the cold, unblinking eye of the security camera, betrayed the chilling truth. He was a ghost, a phantom who had moved through the city with a deadly purpose, leaving behind a trail of grief and unanswered questions.